Hello and welcome. My name is Angela Sanchez, Artyfactos founder and CEO. Artyfactos is an eco-exotic statement jewelry business that features hand-woven designs by unprivileged women in Latin America. Our boldly colored pieces are made out of 100% recycled, all-natural materials like orange peel and coffee beans. Recently, I traveled back to Bogota with WCTV, following Artyfactos and meeting the artisans behind the jewelry I'm wearing. Please join us in this segment as I take you behind the scenes to learn the labor and technique of Artyfactos' famous Tagwa jewelry and meet Alex, our Artyfactos Tagwa expert.
From Panama to Peru, stretching through Colombia and Ecuador, in the damp, moist tropical forest, you'll find unique palm trees of 20 to 30 feet high, the source of fruits and nuts known as Tagwa. Here is a little fun fact for you. Did you know that during World War I and World War II, the buttons on the soldiers' shirts were made out of Tagwa? During the 1920s, an estimate of 20% of all buttons made in the United States were made from Tagwa. Before modern-day plastic, Tagwa was the cheapest material, cheaper than metal or ceramic. During the Golden Age, Tagwa was at its most popularity. For over 200 years, Tagwa was an important material for ivory articles such as dominoes, chess pieces, pipes, and even fine art of scrimshaw. The nut itself is the fruit. When first harvested, the fruit is in its watery state, reminiscent of coconut water. After a while, it starts to harden, turning jelly-like. The wonder comes when the nut is left to dry. Depending on the weather, it may take anywhere from weeks to months for the endosperm to turn solid, the same density as elephant ivory, but much more versatile.
So we're gonna be following
This is
Alex?
the address that Google gave you, the building that you saw.
No,
He is great.
he's not a policeman, he's just crazy. Okay. Hi again, we arrived. This is Alex. Alex is the owner of Export Tagwa, and he works in the Tagwa industry. And we are here, we are gonna show you the process on how a raw nut becomes a beautiful piece of jewelry, just like this ring.
So how rare are these nuts being harvested? And I know you said you're planting more trees, but since now there's a high demand of Tagwa and is trying to do good, such as replacing ivory, is this putting a toll into the forest?
Cuando uno va a exportar, hay una entidad gubernamental que se llama el DAM.
It is all regulated. So it is like when you bring wood, you have to have permits. So the government makes sure that they are not killing trees. It's all regulated, so they can bring just so many amounts of Tagwa, or you have to have permits to transport Tagwa from the Amazon to the big cities. This is basically the raw product, the
How many
raw
nuts
nut.
are in the one pineapple?
¿Cuántos de estos vienen en una piña? Más o
Vienen
menos.
25, 18, dependiendo la piña. La piña puede ser así o puede ser así de grande.
Wow. It could be, depending on how big the pineapple is, but it could go from 18 to 25.
Algunas taguas salen así grandes y otras
Some of
salen-
them are big and some of them are small.
So how long does it take to clean one?
¿Cuánto se demora limpiando una?
Una aproximadamente 12 horas
12 hours.
para quitar la cáscara y que quede blanca. 12 horas. secado, pintado,
This is where they dye them
donde se
and
pinta,
dry them.
se saca la pintura. Vamos a hacerlo más fluido. Se saca la pintura, se seca la anilina,
So this is how they
la
paint them,
pintura se deja ahí.
how they color them or dye them.
El color que queramos.
Like whatever color they want. Don't touch it because then they're gonna be orange. That's what he said.
Ok. Se deja secando.
That's how they dry it. ¿Y por cuánto tiempo?
Se va revolviendo, se deja más por de 10 minutos más o menos.
Like around 10 minutes. They leave it there to get it dry. Oh, so this particular customer wants it to be 3 different colors, one piece.
Entonces vamos a difuminar para que quede tairona, se llama.
Okay, so they are gonna polish it so it looks like they call it Tyrona. Let's see what it is. Look at that.
Ok, ok, límpiala, límpiala ahí con tu, límpiala, límpiala. Con tu blanco, azul, la cebra natural de la tagua.
So now it is white, blue, and brown because it has the natural brown bits.
De ahí bajamos a resinar.
Okay, so now we are going downstairs to apply the special sealant. Be careful, yeah.
Perfectos, pero para las imágenes no
See, these are like flowers that they make out of Tagwa.
Ok, después se baja de lo que se hizo arriba y se pone a secar a la sombra, así como están todos los colores.
After the process upstairs, they bring it down here so it is covered, but they continue the process of drying.
Sacamos más de 60 colores diferentes.
They have over 60 different colors.
Dependiendo lo que el cliente nos pida.
Yeah, it all depends also what the customer requires.
Luego de esto, se deja el secado, se hace el tairona y cuando son pequeñas se cuelgan.
When they
Para
have
resinar.
when they are small, to apply the sealant, they hang them this way. So they apply this
Como las que
sealant
están allá.
one by one.
Esta se resinó una por una, ya está resinada.
See, they did this one by one. They apply the sealant one by one.
So here are some Tagwa jewelry pieces featured under Artyfactos. Thank you so much for watching. From Artyfactos, I am Angela Sanchez.